Hi guys! As promised, welcome to our very first series of stock market tutorial. Pero bago ang lahat, ito ang ating verse of the day. Commit your work to the Lord and your plans will succeed. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3. And this is Doc Trader saying that thank you so much sa ating subscribers. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now, let's get down to business. Maraming nagtatanong, Doc, ano nga ba yung stock na magandang bilhin? And today, I will teach you kung paano pumili ng stocks na magandang bilhin sa stock market. And I will introduce you to fundamentals versus technical analysis. Ano nga ba ang mas magandang gamitin? So for fundamental analysis, as written here, it includes company and industrial analysis, economic conditions, and future profit outlook. While for technical analysis, it involves the moving averages, indicators, and charts. So, going deeper, makikita natin dito na for fundamental analysis, nagkakaroon tayo ng method of evaluating yung mga stock or yung mga companies based sa kanilang intrinsic value or sa kanilang fair value, depending sa growth ng company na to in the next few years. Makikita natin dito na kasama sa calculation or sa analysis natin dito yung economic factors. While on technical analysis, it uses the price movements, momentum, and patterns sa makikita natin lahat sa isang chart. Okay? Makikita natin yung price changes or volatility to predict the future price movement of a certain company. Alright? So again, for fundamental analysis, gumagamit tayo dito ng economic reports. Nandyan yung ating assets, liabilities, mga utang, and plans for future growth, including pati yung mga nagmamanage ng certain company. It also involves the news events and industry statistics na lahat yan ay i-discuss natin mamaya and ipapakita sa PSE o Philippine Stock Exchange na site. Alright? So for technical analysis naman, simple lang. We use the chart analysis. Dahil sa chart, makikita mo yung psychology ng mga market participants sa stock markets. And that involves you and I. For fundamental analysis, di ba magsiset tayo ng certain fair value or intrinsic value ng isang company or stock. Now, once the price in the stock market falls below that intrinsic value or yung sinet nating fair value for that certain stock, then it's time to buy dahil mas mura nga. However, kapag yung price naman sa stock market ay umangat above our fair value or intrinsic value ng stock na pinipili natin, then it's time to sell. Napakasimple lang, to take profit. While for technical analysis, there are certain entry and exit signals or conditions which must be met na mag-i-indicate para bumili tayo ng isang stock or magbenta ng stock or even to cut loss. Now, some of the terms sound alien to some of us, kaya don't worry guys, we will go even deeper sa ating series of tutorial sa ating stock market. So for fundamental analysis, it involves the time. Gaano katagal? Now, isa sa mga common misconception is kapag nasa stocks ka, dapat lagi ka nakatutok. No! May tinatawag tayong long-term trading or long-term investment, no? So it involves months to years. Yun yung time span niya. While the technical analysis usually, but not all the time, usually involves minutes, days, weeks, or even months. Okay? For short term lamang ang technical analysis. But, if we are using a longer time frame, example, monthly time frame, is pwede tayo din mag long term using technical analysis. Alright? For fundamental analysis, sino yung mga taong dapat nandito? Kasama dito yung mga investors. Sila yung mga taong may career, meron pa silang ibang trabaho, and ayaw nilang nakatutok palagi sa stock market. Ano po? Nag-i-invest lamang sila. Kaya again, investor ang tawag. While may tinatawag din tayong technical analyst, no? Mga fund managers. Sila naman yung mga position/swing traders or short-term traders. Sila yung nag-scalping or ibig sabihin is nakatutok sa market kapag umangat na for a certain price like 3%, 5%, 10%, or even 50% in a certain day, nagsisiling ang stock. So, sa stock market, limitless ang potential and opportunities. Ang pera natin pwedeng umangat up to 50%. And at the same time, maaari naman din tong bumaba up to 50%. That's why very important that you are equipping yourself with knowledge and wisdom. Yan po ang tinuturo natin sa ating tutorial. For fundamental analysis naman, makikita mo dito yung plans of a certain company, no? Kasama yan sa analysis natin. Yung certain expectation versus the actual outcomes. Kung ano yung mismong nangyari sa company na yon at a certain time at a specific date. It involves the current news events compared sa historical events, okay? So makikita mo dito kung ano yung nangyayari sa stock na to kaya bumaba yung presyo niya or umangat yung presyo niya. Kailangan ginagamit din natin yon. Why for technical analysis, we use trend lines, support and resistance, nandiyan yung supply and demand, nandiyan din yung Elliott wave theory, Dow theory, price and candlestick patterns, no? Lahat po yan talagang gumagana. And wag kayong maglala if hindi niyo pa medyo maintindihan dahil dadaanan natin yan guys one by one. Again, for fundamental analysis, di ba nag-set tayo ng certain fair value or intrinsic value ng stock na yun or company? Now, ginagamit natin fundamental analysis to identify if the certain stock is underpriced or overpriced. Okay? For technical analysis naman, pinapakita natin dito when is the most profitable time to buy and or to sell. Alright? So usually, sa madaling sabi, fundamental analysis tells you what to buy, maganda ba yung future ng company na yan, and technical analysis tells you when to buy. Okay? But technical analysis can also be used to give signals on what to buy then. Alright? So dalawang ginagamit yan. One of the concrete examples of our fundamental analysis is this one. Okay? So, hindi na sabihin kung kaninong stock ito, pero makikita natin dito na fundamental analysis is 52-week high, ito yung presyo niya, versus the 52-week low, ito yung naging presyo niya. So, ganyan ka-volatile yung market, no? Pwedeng magdoble yung pera mo within a year. Alright? So, earnings per share, nandito rin yan, kung gaano kalaki yung in-earn mo sa nakuha mong share sa stock na nabili mo. Nandiyan din yung price to earning ratio. Nandiyan din yung dividends per share. Okay? Yung share mo is yung kung magkano or kung gaano karami yung hinahawakan mong stock sa kanya. So usually ang mga stock nagbibigay sila quarterly or yearly ng kanilang mga dividendo to encourage the market participants na bilhin pa yung stock na iyon. Nandiyan din yung price to book value. Ibig sabihin niyang book value is nandiyan yung intrinsic value, yung fair value niya compared to the price. This is the equation, po. So, therefore, ang gusto mong mangyari dito is mas mura or nasa 0 point something lamang yung price to book value niya para hindi siya masyadong mahal. Okay? Ganyan natin pinepresyuhan yung mga stocks natin. So again, ulitin natin sa price to earning ratio naman, nalaktawan natin kanina, is okay ba yung presyo niya currently sa stock market versus sa earnings ng company na yon. So dito naman, nasa 15% is still good, okay? Gusto natin dito, mababa yung presyo, okay? Dapat mababa sa 15%. Mas mababa yung presyo niya sa stock market versus sa earning niya para masulit natin yung presyo kung saan natin siya binibili. Kunwari, nabili mo lang siya at 2.28 pesos. Pero sobrang ganda ng earnings niya. Ibig sabihin, bababa ang numerator, tataas ang denominator, mas mababa ang ating PE ratio. Okay? Ang gusto natin sa PE ratio, tandaan, mas mura. While, the return on equity naman is yung returns ng iyong money. So, mas maganda dito, mas mataas naman. Okay? For this stock is 5.66%. Alright? So, pahapyaw lamang yan. Didiscuss natin yan sa ating next tutorials. Don't worry. So, continue. Moving on. Wag po tayong mag-aalala. Po? Dahil nandito, si PSE Edge. Just go to Google, type PSE Edge, and lalabas na ang mga information about stock market. Makikita nyo dito yung company announcement. For example, company name, JFC, yan ang kanyang stock market code, no? Ang Jollibee Food Corporation. Makikita natin dito, nandiyan yung financial reports niya, nandiyan yung latest news na nangyayari sa stock. Nandiyan din yung dividends, suspensions, and other things. So, anong example nga ba ng fundamental analysis? Ito yun. Kapag nag-click kayo ng isa dito sa mga kanilang mga news, makikita natin ito ang lalabas. Alright? The time or the date plus the currency. So, hindi natin iisa-isahin ito, no? Gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo na ganito ang itsura ng isang balance sheet for fundamental analysis. Again, it involves the assets, liabilities, yung retained earnings over the deficit, yung stockholders' equity, and the book value per share. Book value per share, ito yung sinasabi nating fair value minsan, no? O yung book value, yung mismong value ng company intrinsically. Alright? So, dito naman yung income statement. Again, we will not go to details naman. Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo kung ano yung maaari or dapat laman ng isang fundamental analysis kapag nag-analyze na tayo. Alright? So, pati yung ano dyan, mga dividends, nandyan din, net income, yung utang. Okay? Now, going to as for the technical analysis, makikita natin dito yung other terms na medyo unfamiliar tayo. Pero don't worry, again, we will discuss that. Nandito yung support 1, support 2. Nandito rin ang ating pinakamamahal na moving averages. MA 20, 50, 100, and 200. Pinapakita niya rin yung bullish terms and bearish. Okay? Bullish, pataas yung stock. Bearish, pababa. Makikita rin din natin dito ano yung short-term trend niya. If it's uptrend, pataas yung presyo, or downtrend, pababa. Meron din long-term, medium-term, and month-to-date percent ng kinikita ng stock na to. So again, nandito rin yung indicators natin, namely the RSI, lagi natin ginagamit yan, the MACD, the ATR, CCI, STS, Williams, Volume SMA, and our candlestick. Okay? Hindi na kailangan dinidiscuss natin yan sa ating mga video. So don't worry guys, tuturo ko sa inyo lahat yan. Alright, so moving on. So guys, don't be daunted sa dami ng nakikita nyo. Simple lang yan, napakadali lang basahin ng isang chart. But then again, didiscuss natin yan sa ating Technical Analysis 101. So for this chart, gumagamit tayo ng JFC. Makikita nyo, sobrang daming information at a single chart. And nape-predict natin kung ano na nga ba ang nangyayari sa stock market na pinakamahal ng lahat, ang Jollibee. Okay? So moving on once again. So don't worry guys. Dahan-dahan. So for summary, ito na po yun, yung mga diniscuss natin. Yung definition, data, yung assets, kung kailan bibilhin, kailan bibebenta, yung shares natin sa stock market. Alright, yan lang ang summary niyan guys. So meron pa yan isa dito. Yung time horizon, kung anong klase ng traders, na-discuss na rin natin yan. Concepts utilized, and yung purpose. Yun lamang guys. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more video tutorials about the stock market. This is Doc Trader PH reminding you that you are blessed to become a blessing. Again, God bless you guys.